Folks, welcome to the 2021 Ivy League Heptagonal Men's Cross Country Championships. Went live a minute early because they started the women's race early. Let's see what happens here. I've got a spotter, got an old timer from Princeton. He's given me a list of all the top individuals and their bib numbers so I can tell you who's who. He's going to be trying to meet me up on the course, although I've already lost him, so that should be happening. He's also got projected team scores, 40-40 between Harvard and Princeton, although he said he manipulated that to make it more easy to figure out who's actually winning based on that. But if you're watching live and or at home, please post the updated team scores when they go to the splits. Also have a list of the course records. This is the last race that will ever be run on this course. Alex Masai of Hofstra has the course record of 23:19. Maxime Korolev of Harvard, 23:28. Second, Sean Thompson of Duke, 23:34. Tyler Mueller, Lehigh, 23:36. And then Robert Miranda of Yale, earlier this year, ran 23:36. So those are the times. It's a good day to run fast. There's a headwind at the start. And they've started. I see the runners coming. I'm about 600 meters down. Then I'm going to go to the cemetery, which you'll see the runners about 3 times each.
I wish I wasn't.
Princeton old timer that's helped me out. Try to get his name later. Said Graham Blanks of Harvard likes to go out fast. Let's see if that's the case here. Folks, please do not expect professional quality. This is more like Blair Witch Project. This is a fan's view of the course. You're seeing what I see. You actually have it better than me because you have live timing at home. I can't switch to the live timing site. If I switch to the live timing site, I need to get 2 phones. If I switch to the live timing site, we lose the picture. So when they go through a timing mat, please post them into the chat. I can add them to the screen. And also that way I know what's going on.
It's a great team. Our high school team at state every year. And then
I'm jogging at a pace that I know will get me to the cemetery for the women's race. I'm not in very good shape. Hopefully these guys. Well, you're live on Let's Run, sir. How do you feel?
Feel great. My son's in his first race.
Who's he running for? Looks like Columbia.
Columbia.
They've got a lot of freshmen this year.
A lot of freshmen.
What's his name? What do you run in high school?
Ryan Borden. This is probably his 7th cross country race ever.
7th.
4:14 miler.
What? You're a big track fan. He only just run 7 cross country races. How did that
I ran
happen?
at Auburn.
Wow.
A soccer player. In the sport late.
So talent. If you're talented enough, it doesn't matter when you start. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Fan on site since day one.
All right. I need to get in touch with you. Email me because my 3-year-old, I hope it's going to be a runner, but I'm going to do it like you. I want to back off.
That's what I did. He made the decision. Literally didn't start running until late sophomore year.
Wow. What do you know, folks? Finally, we run into Let's Run fans everywhere. Whew, we've made it.
Hey, Dad.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, gang.
Here we go. Wow. Comes by quick, the whole field, but even without knowing much about it, it's hard not to see about 10 Princeton jerseys in the top 15. A couple Harvard guys up there as well, but Princeton's got so much depth. Like they could have a number of blow-ups and still win this thing. Harvard's got much less room for error. So when the scores come up at the
I'm so proud of you.
live results could be delayed. That's why you're going to need me. Folks, I've got bib numbers here. If you're looking for who's who and don't recognize people, Graham Blanks, Harvard. Super freshman, 1320, number 63. Iverson of Harvard, 68. Pereira of Harvard, 73. Robert Miranda of Yale, 114. Vorback of Columbia, 25. Here's the Princeton guys. Trippus, the Olympian, 104. Barry, 90. Monte, 99. Kinzedze, 95. Zelek, 106. Grossman, 94. Nesbitt, 101. Some other Princeton guys.
I don't know how I lost Barry.
Folks, I was smart. I walked. I saved energy. I'm here. Oh, here we go. Two-team race, folks. Where's Cornell? Spent 10 years of my life with Cornell. Where's Yale? For God, for country, for Yale. My father went there. My brother went there. All I ever dreamed for 6-7 years of my life was a Yale cross country victory. Then it was Cornell. Okay, here we come.
All right, Harvard! Come on, Barry!
There's Harvard's fifth. We've got a battle, folks. There's four Harvard guys in that top group. So Harvard's got a chance. Don't rule them out. Man, the men are a lot closer together than the women.
Get in the groove, oh, way to go, way to go, way to go.
Come on, Will, keep picking people up.
Harvard, DFL and next to DFL, folks. But this baby's not over. Harvard's got at least four in that top group. The fifth looked like he was hurting, but you never know. The race is not won in the first. How many minutes in are we here? 6 minutes? Nearly a mile and a half in, folks. I'm going to walk. I knew Brown was going to get last, unfortunately. I was looking up the regional rankings today. Brown's not even in the top 15 in the Northeast Regional. But as I said in our VIP bonus supporters club podcast yesterday, nobody dislikes anyone that went to Brown. Everyone that goes to Brown is a cool person. So. I could have tried to run down there. I forgot. Back in the day, I made it down there, but I don't think I have time. Yeah, I made a mistake. Forgot. Sorry, folks. If I ran 600 meters, I could probably catch him. I forgot to do a loop by the finish line. I'm gonna find my spotter. There he is.
No, we're gonna come back, but we're gonna watch them come through here first.
That was so wild that they got him on NBC last night. Only two.
Everyone else.
Guys are live on the internet. We have very famous people here. Meg here on the right was coached by Mark Wetmore. She's a top sports psychologist. I forgot your name already.
Well, I'm Hugh Sweeney.
Yes.
I ran here a long time ago, and this is Cemetery Hill.
Yes, this is the Cemetery Hill of Princeton.
This is the famous Cemetery Hill. They have one at Gettysburg. They have one.
I thought it was Hugh. It's right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling. Anyways, what do you guys think so far? I've got the list here. I couldn't see.
They're up too packed to see, but there were 8 or 10 Princeton guys in the top group. So
But there was 4 Harvard guys up there too. Are they going to come here or there?
the third lap they come there. The second lap they come up the hill as they did before.
I probably could have run down there and gotten them.
You climb up on the.
Oh, up on this wall.
Either that
I should have run down there. Is what I should have done. I just got to stand in front of these people. Or you think I should get on top of the wall?
It's your call.
Yeah, but I got to run over there too to see him over there. I know, but I like to run over there and get him, and then so I can't stand. After about 40, I run over there because the boys are faster than the girls. Not really. When I was coaching, I would run down there and then back, and then. So I like it at Van Cortlandt better than here, but it's easier to see here. I think the race, the top guys will be spread out by now when you see them. So what point of the race is this going to be?
3 miles is where the hill starts to go down.
Okay.
So it's 2 miles minus 300 yards.
Yeah, so we're at the 2.75 mile mark, basically.
And it's now 12:15.
12:15 in. So subtract about 35 seconds from those times.
I know, but I got a bad finger. And
You want me to push you up?
I'm
I'll push. I'm going to put my phone down for a second.
It was my.
Here.
one more time.
And it was obviously about me, not about.
There we go, folks.
Thanks a lot, kid.
Yeah. I should have run to that one spot. By the time you see him at 3, if you see him at 2, you got hope. Okay, lead pack here.
Come on, man.
Harvard 1-2. Harvard 1-2-3. Princeton 4-5-6.
Come on, David!
7. Princeton. This Princeton coach Jason Vigilani. Even if Harvard goes 1-2-3, I think it's going to be hard for them because this is the Harvard's 5th right here. Princeton must have 9, 10 guys ahead of Harvard's 5th. So if Harvard goes 1, 2, 3, that'll be 6. Princeton goes 4, 5, 6. That'll be 15. It's only a 9-point difference. Princeton will make that up at number 5 and be your victors. If I'm correct, when the 3-mile splits come up, please post them in the chat box so I can see if my former career as a high school mathematics teacher is correct. Didn't know how long it was going to take for the boys to get around, so I didn't see the whole field come through. So that must be Blanks, Iverson, Pereira of Harvard. Blanks is 63, Iverson 68, Pereira 73. Yeah, Princeton 30. I'm gonna root for Graham Blanks.
Keep putting it on.
Let's go, Graham!
Keep applying pressure. Keep applying pressure. Nobody catches you. Every point counts. Every point counts, Matthew. Hey, listen to me. Every point counts. Come on, man.
It's a dual meet. I mean, Princeton and Harvard have the entire top 20.
Every point counts. Every point counts.
Princeton
Hey,
takes-
you're a counter, goddammit. Get your own.
Beep!
Keep putting it on. Come on, Ben. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. Let's go, offensive finish. Move up. Let's go.
I'm going back to the cemetery. I don't want to miss it. Princeton's 4th or 5th looked like he was hurting. Now, if he drops out, they got enough behind him. It probably should matter. Who's going to be your individual champion? I always say, if you don't win the team title, you want the individual title. Has a freshman, albeit a redshirt freshman, ever won the Heps cross country? I'm trying to think.
Did they come on this side? Yeah. This side? After that, are we going to the finish? Yeah.
Princeton 30, Harvard 41, 3 miles.
Let's go, Kevin!
Now Princeton in the lead. How did this happen, folks? Princeton individual.
Come on, Kevin! That's right, Barry!
Mr. Berry of Princeton is in the lead. Not sure what happened, but he's winning.
Hey, let's go, Kevin. Let's go.
He looks good. Let's go, Blanks. Come on, buddy. Let's runner since 9th grade. Got to root for him.
Let's go, Noah!
So it's 2 Princeton, 3 Harvard. Here's 3 for Princeton. He's the guy I thought was the first non-Princeton Harvard runner. 4 for Princeton. Hand the title to the Tigers, folks. This baby's over. That's 5 or 6, I think, for Princeton. Yeah, I'm going to run this way to the finish. Run back against the traffic to get to the finish so you can see them. fans because these guys, I know you guys want to see the finish, so I'm running against the runners here. I know Jonathan Gold, our ace step out of Dartmouth. There's your Dartmouth team. Come on, do it for Jonathan Gold. Cornell, do it for John Kellogg. Come on, Harvard, you count. You count today. Come on. I don't even know who that. Someone give us a bio of the corner of the Princeton runner. Look him up. Barry. What did he do in high school? What has he done in college before today? So it looks like he's going to be your champion. Let's go, Harvard. Just joining us during the women's race. I had to scale a fence to get to the finish, but I didn't do it on this one. The men are running faster. It's possible the top guys beat me to the finish because I ran a longer way, but I also left earlier. Shame this is the last race here because I know where to run next time. I could have seen him one more time in my Blair Witch live stream. They should have like a rehearsal dinner. They should have like, instead of running 12 when I was in college, you didn't run 12 of the Heps. I think you ran 7 or 9 maybe. And they had a JB race. Have the JB race on Friday. Help the film crews get ready. Yeah, I beat him. Looks like Harvard's in the lead again. Okay, I'm gonna be about 75 yards from the finish. Harvard wins it. Princeton second. Princeton third. Barry did not win it, but he gave it a run. What a huge success story. Here's Blanks, the 1320 guy.
Good job. Go, Blank.
This is either 4 and 5 for Princeton or 3 and 4. What are we, about 7th now? 8th? Penn is probably going to get in the top 10. Miranda of Yale. Has a team ever put this many runners in the top 20 in Princeton? This is a clinic. How many is it? Cornell in the house.
Let's go, Sam! Come on! Come on, number 1! Go ahead! Come on, Liam! Get harder, Liam! Let's go! Let's go! Go, Albert, go! together, that's fine. That's solid. Second to one page, so let it go to the kid. Let's go, Johnny! Let's go, Johnny! Get him! Let's go, Sha! Come on, pass! Let's go, Sha! Two guys! Get those two! Get those two guys! Yeah, TZ! Let's go, TZ! Yeah, TZ! Who ready for that one? Sticky! Let's go, Dave. Good finish, Dave. Go strong. Hey, Declan! Come on, Declan! Move! Let's go, Declan! Come on. Let's go, boys! Each other, have a kick!
Let's go, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Come on.
Dominant performance by the Princeton Tigers. They would have won this meet probably if you scored their top 7 versus top 5 of Harvard. If you put Princeton versus the rest of the league, would they have won? That would have been close. Someone scored Princeton versus rest of the league. Who wins that first? All right, folks. I think that's going to be a wrap. I'm going to go talk to some friends, alums. Might do a post-race interview or two. Try to get the individual champions. Try to get the Alex Gibby of Harvard wins the coaches, the women's winning team. Jason Vigilante, Princeton men's winning coach. Try to get them as well. Individual winners and team winners. I'll put that up on our YouTube channel. Go to letsrun.com/ go to YouTube and Let's Run. But if you've been enjoying this broadcast, why don't you consider becoming a letsrun.com VIP? Support independent journalism. Get a bonus podcast. Save on shoes. Follow posters. It's amazing. letsrun.com/subscribe. All right. See you guys next time. The Princeton 7th runner was 13th. Here we go. Yeah, who got 3rd? I was wondering about that. Penn. Oh, folks, Mary Boggs has it. It was close, but the rest of the conference has beaten Princeton by 1 point. That's amazing. The depth. I think they have like 8 Foot Locker finalists or something insane. Congratulations to the women of Harvard and the men of Princeton. Until next time, signing off.